Nothing Personal Inc. presents 60 plus 1. Come celebrate life with a cultural export icon, Mr. Courtney Williams, as he celebrates his birthday with good vibes, great music, and live entertainment. This is a fashion-forward event embodying the modern Caribbean creative on Saturday, December 6th at the Young Gill Shops of Maraval, Trinidad. Doors open at 6:01 p.m. and we celebrate life till midnight with the most versatile DJs, captivating live artists, a well-stocked bar, and a live rhythm jam with the Boom Boom Room. Oh, and did we mention it's free? Yes, there is absolutely no cover charge. Come celebrate with Courtney Williams at 60 plus 1, Saturday, December 6th at the Young Gill. Brought to you by Nothing Personal Inc. Now, have a nice day.
What are you doing? It's crazy. And young brother. This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother, ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start screwing. Without food, well, the Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease. They will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken. I know it finger licking. And crazy, you can stay out of the kitchen and have a festive feast, a festive feast. Come lick it around with KFC. A festive feast, a festive feast. Is young brother and the crazy. A festive feast, a festive feast. It could have be original or spicy. A festive feast, a festive feast. Come let me around with KFC.
Celebrate Christmas with KFC's Festive Feast. Get a festive box, 3 pieces of tenders and wedges for only $39.95. Or a festive bucket, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular size, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger licking good.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics and DJ Trav, playing the best in TNT music.
Imani Ray. What this man really want with me, boy? Dirty boy, don't you have your woman? What you calling me for? What you bothering me for? Dirty boy, don't you have your woman? What you shouting me for? What you DMing me for? Leave me to alone. Leave me to alone. Leave me to alone. Leave me to alone. I don't want you, I don't want you. I don't want your body. I don't want you, I don't want you. I don't want you not at all.
868, it's all about the grind.
I don't want your body. I don't want you, I don't want you. I don't want you not at all. It's sexy girl you want to. It's good up girl you want to. It's pretty girl you want to. It's tasty girl you want to. Dirty boy, don't you have your woman? What you calling me for? What you bothering me for? Dirty boy, don't you have your woman? What you shouting me for? What you DMing me for? Leave me to alone. Leave me to alone.
Show them what you got. Hey, yo. Big booty girl, come to the front. Well, we go sing. All the ladies to just move the center table and wind up in front the mirror. It's your time.
You're listening to the grind.
Big booty girl, come to the front. Small booty girl, go in the middle. Medium size booty girl, find yourself in the center. Any and every girl, go in the circle. Whining clash, whining clash, whining clash, whining contest, whining clash, whining clash, whining clash, whining challenge. I bet you can go down. I bet you can go down low. I bet you can go down. I bet you can go down. You could go down, but you could come up. I bet you can come up. I bet you can come up back. Why not come up back if you're back? Sit your back, bend your back. Sit your back, bend your back now. Sit your back, bend your back. Sit your back, bend your back now. You can't jiggle it down. You can't jiggle it. Alright. I bet you don't whine and dip. Oh my gosh. Big booty girl, come to the front. Small booty girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to it.
Medium size booty girl. Find yourself in this.
The best in TNT music.
Go in the circle. Whining clash, whining clash, whining clash, whining contest, whining clash, whining clash.
See you when you land, see you when you land, see you when you land, see you when you land. Check me when you land, check me when you
And you are listening to
The Grind.
See you when you land. 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 Check me 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 when you land. Boy, me say anywhere we land, we wild out there. Me say anywhere we land, it's vibes out there. Me say anywhere we land, we wild out there. Me say anywhere we land, it's vibes out there. I come to fight, I come to mash up things. So give me a time. I'm ready for anything. I come to shell. We leveling everything. In the landing zone. Grand custom. Immigration. We don't play waiting games.
So ladies and gentlemen,
Ready for the peer.
tell a friend the grind is on.
Fully. See you when you land.
Playing 100% TNT music, and today we have some interesting guests,
Check me when you
interesting discussions.
land. Check me when you land. Check me when you land. Boy, me say anywhere we land, we wild out there. Me say anywhere we land.
But our big up Trev in the dance, Easy Valdez.
Out there. Me say
I was watching some video Trev was editing today, boy, Trav boy,
anywhere.
from the Christmas with Keeks boy.
Don't interfere.
Hell punching bad down there boy. Yeah.
Take the credit.
You partake in that too? Give it to them, man.
I just wanna drink my punch.
Yo, 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 yo.
Big up the TTL family. This Thursday we outside in Flamingo. My head the anthem, now, man.
I just wanna drink my punch. Show my hands up in the air. Nobody
Not me and all you know.
we drinking all day. So when the party start, just let me the forest part. So when the party start, just give me the forest part. Don't want no chaser, don't need no favors. From now till later, I'm drinking it straight. Yeah, don't want no chaser, don't need no favors. From now till later, I'm drinking it straight. Boy, I just wanna drink some punch. Show my hands.
This is the sounds of Warners and Kesto.
Nobody can.
Can't remember the name of the rhythm, you know. That's why man must label the thing properly. But anyway,
I want the 75%. Them tell me back when I want the 75%. I wanted to spend, I want the 75%.
no less than 75% TNT music on our radio.fm. But you see we?
When I drink up the punching, drink up the punching, drink up the punching. I want the whole of the bumper, whole of the bumper, whole of the bumper. And I go give she the pressure, give she the pressure, give she the pressure. I drink punching with the water, with the water, with the water. Don't want no chaser, don't need no favors. From now till later, I'm drinking it straight. Yeah, don't want no chaser, don't need no favors. From now till later, I'm drinking it straight. Boy, I just wanna drink some punch. Show my hands up in the air.
Not me and all you with that.
Can't tell me nothing. I'm drinking all day. So when the party start, just give me the forest part. So when the party start, just give me the forest part. I want the 75%. Then tell me back when I want the 75%. I wanted to spend, I want the 75%. Then tell me back when I want the
Easy Volt Entertainment and the realest Dan Official 3700. Any chat, yeah, any chat. Bruce Walbatana.
People them free up, hands them high. Look we drinking and causing it, hands them high. All the drinkers them know the code. Look we on the road, look we on the road, hands them high. We are island people. Look we on the street carnival Monday morning. It's wine down, hands them high. Look the people them charge up, hands them high. Everybody jump non-stop. On the road we drinking the best, freedom another year. Bouncing and floating high. On the girl them is spent and die. Love it on the road. When the girl them go down, rain or shine we fetting. Island people we love to fet. This party is fire, this party need water. We lime in, we fetting till morning come. Hey, this party is powder, look we jumping up. We fetting on the junction, look we cross roadblock. Hands them high, look we drinking and causing it. Hands them high, all the drinkers them know the code.
Can you see if I drink that punch in, Trav? You know what they gonna tell me? You know what they gonna tell me?
The word is continue. Is it continue?
You're listening to The Grind.
You know what they gonna tell me? Any life do if I drink that punch in, boy?
The word is continue.
a song is called Continue. You know, catch it, Valdez? A man like you, no catch that? A heights man like you, no catch that? Yo, big up to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah. Ralston, Myers, big up. You know, respect our manners. So that, I believe, is called... Is Island Vibes Rhythm? Is it the Island Vibes Rhythm? So, yeah. It looking so. Yeah? So you heard from Warners and Kesto with 75%. Nengi on the road. And of course, it is Screws. Big up yourself, Screws. Big song. The Continue is a big song. Yeah. And as I said today, ladies and gentlemen, we have some we have an interesting discussion coming up shortly. But of course, as we highlight Trinidad and Tobago music and some of those who might not be getting the super duper forward. But this season so short and it has so much music coming out, boy. You know what I mean? But that's right. We'll continue to do what we do here on the grind, right? So speaking of which, we're gonna bust a new tune. This is one coming down from Simple C. Big up to Simple C, and this one is called Loafer. I know you know plenty people like this. Listen. Hey!
It's plenty bottles popping, it has some men out there. They're playing money smart. As soon as you call a barman, they appear from the dark. If you call a nip, they want to beg a sip. And when you have a flask, they force to push the glass. Better don't watch this bottle, touch it is plenty trouble. My money's spent for that, so let me tell you flat. Move here, you lover.
You're listening to the grind.
You got plenty cool for this carnival. You cannot dip your hand, you see how rum going up? Don't you dare dip your hand in me cooler. Move here, you lover. Move. Run where them loafer, man. Get out of here, you loafer. Now what's my name? Move here, you loafer. Move. Run where them loafer, man. Get out of here, you loafer. Now what's my name? This carnival I ain't playing. When I outside lineman, come to have a grand time. It's plenty bottles popping. It has some men out there. They're playing money smart. As soon as you call a barman, they appear from the dark. If you call a nip, they want to beg a sip. And when you have a flask, they force to push the glass. Better don't watch this bottle, touch it is plenty trouble. My money's spent for that, so let me tell you flat. Move here, you loafer. Move. Run where them loafer, man. Get out of here, you loafer. Now I spend a dime. Move here, you loafer. Move. Run where them loafer, man. Get out of here, you loafer. Now I spend a dime. Run them out the party. Run them out the fete. Run them out the party. They pocket always vex. Chase them from the bar. Chase them from the bar. Chase them from the bar. You better stay far. The whole team outside vibes in. His only case is buying. You never call her wrong, but always falling down. The foolishness have to stop. The alcohol gone up. I don't care who vex. I don't give a damn. If I call a nip, you want to beg a sip. And when they have a flask, you're forced to push a glass. Better don't watch this bottle. Touch it is plenty trouble. My money's spent for that, so let me tell you flat. Move here, you loafer. Run where you loafer, man. Get out of here, you loafer. Now I spend a life. Move here, you loafer. Run where them loafer, man. Get out of here, you loafer. Now I spend a life. Run them out the party. Run them out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so that's a brand new one coming out from Simple C. It's called Loafer. I tell you know plenty like them.
Chase them from the bar.
I sure you know plenty like them.
Chase them from the bar. Chase them from the bar. Chase them from the bar. Get back that step. The only loaf I tolerate in this year is a loaf of bread. Talk done.
As we change up the vibes here on the grind. Cause the soca music is has so much variety to it, you know? So much varying vibes. Sounds like Jimmy October, my lips, so let's go.
Every year around this time, me and the whole team outside. Myself telling myself, go on, live your life. Ain't no stress on my mind. If you see me with a new vibe, don't study my love life. Yeah, unless it's you jamming on me, and but are we in the action? Tell them we young and we having fun. Tell them we young and we having fun. Unless it's you whining on me, partying with a bottle of rum. Say we young and we having fun. Tell them we young and we having fun. And I'm ballin', oh, strong room calling, and I am sorry. Wine for me darling, night till the morning. Good vibes calling, and I am sorry. What's a wine for me? What's a wine for me? What's a wine for me, darling? Met a girl in the vibes, cute face and brown eyes. She's so hypnotizing. All the bam bam outside. Fell in love on a boat ride. Next up DDI. Don't study my love life, yeah. Unless it's you jamming on me, and but are we in the action? Tell them we young and we having fun. Tell them we young and we having fun. Unless it's you whining on me, partying with a bottle of rum. Say we young and we having fun.
The way that you twist and you turn and you make your back bend, we can be more than friends. The way that you roll in that thing make my mind start spinning. We can be more than friends. Oh, yeah. Since the day you walk into my life, I just had to give you a try. And baby, you know I'm the guy. One life we live in, so girl, I wanna walk that way, I wanna walk that way, space. The way you screw that face, I know you're walking down the place, yeah. Let me hold that thing like a barrow. Leave my mark on you like I'm Zorro. Living once and not care about tomorrow. Feeling hot and straight like I'm Marrow. Feed off your energy like I'm Thanos. Don't say this often so you don't know. Baby girl, if you lead then I'll follow. The way that you twist and you turn and you make your back bend, we can be more than friends. The way that you roll in that thing make my mind start spinning. We can be more than friends. Let we do it again. Ooh yeah. Girl, we could be more than friends. When you bounce and you bend, use a 10. Girl, we could be more than friends. More. Baby girl, how you do the thing? Make me wanna give you a ring. Now you rollin' with a king. So sit down for me thing like a queen and walk the waist. Show me what less space. Put a look on your face. Lock you up in a room for this, yeah. Beat it for this, baby. Ride the thing like a saddle. I go eat it from all of the angles. Girl, go crazy and lose your marbles. Any boy this you want go squabble. Girl, come contest me. Why not impress me? Love how you dress for me. You the best, babe. The way that you twist and you turn and you make your back bend. We can be more than friends.
Slow wine, keep it so. Heat rise, sweat and all. Eyes locked, what I saw tonight. Bump along.
Wine for me, hold it on the ground, baby. Baseline sweet, shaking the tongue.
Yes, man, the chat looking active.
Moving in, spin around, rest it.
Big up the 8868. In the meantime, sounds of Fro Hammer.
Lady, I swear, break away.
Nothing could stop the play.
Your looks take my way.
Come back for this.
Girl, swear, break away.
Nothing could stop the play.
Your looks take my way.
Come back for this. Bump along, bumpers. What's in charge? Bumpers. And nice and normal bumpers. Make it drop, roll like thunder. Roll it in your short pants.
Whoa!
Roll it in your short skirt. You're pushing it back.
And you see this next tune? Last week we premiered it right there on the grind. Sounds are rocky.
No holding back.
DJ Trav, give them this one.
I'm rolling here. I come for the. Oh, yeah, to that bumper right there. I'm loving you. I'm rolling here. I come for you. Oh, yeah, show your bumper right there. Now all of the girls them in the dance, where you arch your back and fling bottom, girl. Bring it right there. Fling your bumper right there. And all of the girls when they hit.
And ladies, gentlemen, don't forget this Thursday we head to Flamingo for TTNL Live, the finale.
Yeah. The way
way how you bounce a bumper right there, I come for action. Put your I'm not make me ball out of love. Spread your leg, girl, out your back and put your hands on your knees. Cause you are the controller, so do whatever you please. I jam in. You walk to the right.
All you know the rules as you're locked in on the YouTube. Make sure you like the video. Big up to everybody locked in via the website right now as well.
When you push it back,
yeah man.
I will show that bumper right there. I love when you I roll in you I come for the I will show you bumper right there. I love when you
So them say bag on YouTube.
I come for the
This is a brand new one coming down from Trinidad.
Rolling like dice. Yeah, you and me gambling, no matter the price. I must put my hands on it, and you're looking real nice. When you give me the poker face, hoping I don't get praised. I come here to hold your waist. Watch how she getting on, and she have me betting on that. Why betting on? Watch how she getting on, and she have me betting on that. Why betting on? You have to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Know when to hold them. You have to know when to hold and when to know when to hold them and when to fold them. Know when to hold them. You have to know when to hold and when to fold. I hope I don't get blank. I hope I don't get praised. Life is a gamble. That's the chance I go take. Should I wait or should I walk away? Don't hesitate. I want you pelt your ways. I go bet on this, I go bet on that. If she bite and she lip, she go get on bad. She put her hand on she knees and she push it back. So I choke, yeah, look for that. Oh no, I'm not folding my hand. Fall in love with the wine, start holding your hand. And you're all by yourself like you don't have a man. No, you don't have a man like dice. Yeah, you and me gambling, no matter the price. I must put my hands on it, and you're looking real nice. When you give me the poker face, hoping I don't get praised. I come here to hold your waist. Watch how she getting on, and she have me betting on that. Why I betting on? Watch how she getting on, and she have me betting on that.
I don't care not at all, cause if I want to spend 10,000 in you, I have to soon end up with after. If I want to jump into la rich savannah, tell them they can't control me. I doing what I want.
Artist goes by the name of Avi the artist. It's called Spoil Myself.
If I want to spend 10,000
yeah, no, man. So much good music you never hear yet. But welcome to the grind.
Tell them they can't control me. I doing what I want. Going on, spoil myself. Time to run on the stage, I getting on. Going on, spoil myself. I do everything else for people and live what I want.
Them other stations still playing bag foreign dancehall and hip hop and thing. Okay. Still. November 24th, still, right? Alright.
So when I dip in the bucket and take all my money to spoil myself, I don't want nobody tell me nothing else. Just leave me just leave me Can me please just leave me Cause if I want to spend 10,000 in you, buy a costume and up it after. If I want drink champagne till I reach Savannah, tell them they can't control me. I doing what I want. Going on, spoil myself. Time to run on the stage, I getting on. Going on, spoil myself. I do everything else for people and live what I want on the shelf. And that's why I'm coming home to spoil myself. Hey, I don't need your permission, no. If I want to hug up 2 bottles and rum, it's not yours, it's my decision.
Pressure boy, Trev by pressure.
I want to party until morning come. That's why you must remain humble. I say good over evil, and that's why I'm grateful for life. So when I dip in the bucket and take all my money to spoil myself, I don't want nobody tell me nothing else. Just leave me nada, leave me nada.
There's one thing we show in life.
Are we getting ready for Lime Juve 2026?
Focus on yourself.
Yo.
It's about Jenko, there we go. If there's one thing we show in life, is that you
all about the grind.
Focus on yourself. Don't mind we business. Don't mind we business.
A big tune, eh, Trev? Big tune.
Don't mind we business. One thing we sure about in life, you must know your best. Keep we business out of your best. We sure you must know your best. Keep we business out of your face. Stop studying way. Don't mind we business. Always marking where we going or coming from. Like if somebody pay you to see what's going on. You always pray and we no matter the day or night. Why you so damn nosy about what's going on and we like asking. You leaving home to go and roam and drink some rum. Tell me why you're marking where you're going online.
You're listening to The Grind. Chromatics, DJ Travs, Madrid City, fully endorsed. You hear it? No play.
Focus on yourself. Don't mind we business.
Don't whine, baby, whine, 'cause you're sweet.
Go down.
We played this one again last week.
Go down.
It's called Gal Ben from Enrique Suave and DJ TNT. Sweet Soca music.
I want you to whine and give me that. I want you to roll. I want you to whine and give me that. I want you to roll out of control. Whine and give me that. I want you to roll. I want you to whine and give me that. Let's get ready to go. I want you to whine, baby, whine, 'cause you're sweet. I want you to whine, baby, whine, 'cause you're sweet. I want you to whine, baby, whine, 'cause you're sweet. Go down for me. I want you to go down for me.
All right.
Go down. Gal wind up and bend, loving how your bumper go down there. Walk it up, gal, walk it up, bend, loving how your bumper go down there. All of that, give me the call you back, come and call you back. West Indian woman, 10 out of 10, I want it up and I want it up. Go down low, oh, I want you to mine and touching your toes, oh. Love how you whining. Go down low, oh, I want you to mine and touching your toes. Baby, that's fine. I want you to whine and give me that. I want you to roll. I want you to whine and give me that. I want you to roll out of control. Girl, whine and give me that. I want you to roll. I want you to whine and give me that. Let's get ready to go. Don't judge me, baby. One life to live. Don't wait up for me.
So there's a brand new one coming there from the artist goes by the name of Trendsetter. It's called This Is Life.
Been stressed out lately.
Okay.
The boss just on my case now. It's bottle of this, bottle of that. Fling away stress, drink away that. Bottle of this is bottle of that. Fling away stress, drink away that. Bottle of this, bottle of that. Fling away stress, drink away that. When we lime in, it's vibes like that. And we don't chase, cause we know this is life. Plenty rum, yes, this is life. Bring a cup and bring some ice. Plenty girl and plenty vibes. This is life. Drifting cause me head real nice. Big drinking make up all night. Bring the love, don't want no fight cause this is life. Yeah, this is life. Yeah, this is life. Bring the love, don't want no fight cause this.
Yeah, man, no war. We don't want no war for the carnival. Nowhere. Nowhere. Nowhere.
Sweet, sweet guys, got me winding low. I feel it
Alright, let me do it quick.
Sweet, sweet guys.
Let me do it quick, Trav. Bring the artist number.
Your body talking. It talking to me all night, saying it want to feel right. Your body talking, Lord, Lord. Talking to me all night, saying it want to feel right. Your hips tell me it's time to push back. Your legs tell me come run on the track. Your waistline singing come let me rock. And your hairstyle tell me you have it locked. The arch in your back when you bend over. Tell me to rest my hand on your shoulder. The look in your eye tell me come over. And I don't need no key to decode your cause it's talking. Well, well, talking to me all night, saying it want to feel nicer. Your body talking, Lord, Lord. Talking to me all night, saying it want to feel nicer. You see your body language is loud. I hear it from across the crowd. You don't have to open your mouth, raise your voice, scream yellow shout. Your foot telling me it need a rub down. Been on the road now for too long. Had I told this man who did do you wrong. Yesterday head high, standing up strong. Your hands in the air, say come here, we let go. Singing black song out like it's an echo. Your band yo, 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 yo. Pack, 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 pack. Well, well, eh, eh. Shh. You don't have to say nothing. Don't say nothing. You know why? Your body talking. It talking to me all night, saying it want to feel right. Your body talking, Lord, Lord. Talking to me all night, saying it want to feel right. Your hips tell me it's time to push back. Your legs tell me come run on the track. Your waistline singing come let me rock. And your hairstyle tell me you have it locked. The arch in your back when you bend over. Tell me to rest my hand on your shoulder. The look in your eye tell me come over. And I don't need no key to decode your cause it's talking. Well, well, talking to me all night, saying it want to feel nicer. Your body talking, Lord, Lord. Talking to me all night, saying it want to feel nicer. You see your body language is loud. I hear it from across the crowd. You don't have to open your mouth, raise your voice, scream yellow shout. Your foot telling me it need a rub down. Been on the road now for too long. Had I told this man who did do you wrong. Yesterday head high, standing up strong. Your hands in the air, say come let me let go. Singing black song out like it's an echo. Your bam bam moving like a tremolo. And I don't realize your thighs tell me hello. But tell if you in the knees, I go give ease. And I go be the brace. What? I don't know the dicey case. And I never did have to look in your face. Your body talking. It talking to me all night, saying it want to feel right. Your body talking. Lord, Lord. Talking to me all night, saying it want to feel right, right.
It's all about the grind. You're listening to the grind.
Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what's going on here today? Now, this music here in the background here is a brand new thing. A brand new thing. And we have a special guest in the building, right? Well, you're on the line. But we're gonna premiere the song first. And then we're gonna talk about the song. Yeah? Now! Oh, it sound good? Music sounding good? Alright. Alright, so let me go in the chat here. Where the chat there? Let me see the YouTube chat here. Alright, alright. Hold on, hold on, hold on. As a matter of fact, Trav, here we're going on. Let it go.
They say I must stay in my lane. Social media is my home. They built a wall. They locked the door. Well, tell them NCW is here. You must hear are ready to fight. I take him fly. I didn't ask for permission. I just stepped into the light. I mash up the media. Now come for the music mafia from social media.
The name of the song is called Music Mafia from NCW.
They built a wall.
I think.
They lock the door. Well, tell them NCW is here. You must hear are ready to fight. I take him fly. I didn't ask for permission. I just stepped in. mash up the media. Now I come for the music mafia. From social media to board member, they say I can't go no further. The door is bolted shut, but now the hinges are shrinking. This year is my year and I don't need a reason. You see me smiling on your timeline, you think it's a joke. Oh no! I know voice and guess holding the top spot, but the table has to turn. Ding dong ringing bells and pleasure on the rise. I ain't coming to compete, I coming for what's mine. This is the moment I drop in the disguise. I mash up the media, now come for the mafia. From social media to board member, they say I can't go no further. The door is bolted shut, but now the hinges are shrinking. This year is my year and I don't need a reason. The door is heavy, the resistance is real. Y'all treating this music business like a private deal. I saw how y'all treat my brother Daniel here to make a change. I am NCW and I ain't changing my name. Tell the music mafia I didn't come here to beg from likes and comments to the big stage. There's no stopping this train, no retreat, no surrender. I am the new wave. I mash up the media, now come for the mafia.
868, it's all about the grind.
Remember they say I can't go no further. The door is bolted shut, but now the hinges.
Mix me the instrumental back there again.
And I don't need a reason.
Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have live on the line. The man might check the bridging.
Yeah.
All right.
Check 1, 2.
He inside the dance hall, yeah. NCW. Hold on, I need to pull up my phone because I can't see my chat. I want to see this chat here today, Ollie. I want to see this chat here today. Now, mad thing, Oshims, the man is on the grind. First time on the grind, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
long overdue.
Well, you're now singing a tune. My thing is about music. Well, I would say you're now singing a tune.
Big up the whole team, and thanks for doing this. There's a brother who really fighting for the local music a long time. Big up you, the whole team. I know a lot goes behind it. O.U.R radio, man. You all check it out, man.
Yeah, you don't know. So let me get people the timeline of events here, right? Yeah. So I saw NCW post a song, right? And then I see this song, I listen to this song, I was like, yo, this song ain't real bad, and I love the topic, I love the mafia, but I say that not songing like NCW, Trevon. It's not songing like NCW. Because I am what they would say, an audiophile. I don't know if that is the correct word, right? So my ears just hear things different, right? You know what I mean? And then, we went back and forth with the comments. And my boy NCW thought I was hating on him. I don't understand.
A little bit.
Right. And he tell me, man, takes you like the typical Trinidadian. You only want to look for the negative. I said, no. But so tell them. Now, you went this morning and you sort of clarified how this tune came about.
Because it was, all right, so this was never meant to be something to come under false pretense, right? I am a musician, so I understand. I am in the steel band movement for a number of years. I arrange music. This is what I do, right? So a lot of people may not know that. So I have a lot of melodies, I have a lot of music in my head right through. Over the years, I've been getting a lot of songs and not doing nothing with it. So a couple of nights ago, I got this. I wake up about 10 o'clock. I went to bed early. And I wake up with this melody in my head and this song and this topic. And, I did touch on this mafia thing some years ago, and it was a big deal. So I don't even know how I did dream that.
Right.
But tying into the whole Daniel situation with him coming out from the social media, to doing a song last year.
Right.
And the way how we get treated, I tie in that with me stepping out from social media, the fight that I get, going onto a board, the comments. So I kind of tie everything in together with the dream, and I start writing. I sit down on the toilet, and I start writing. And I tell you, hours passing, I break at dawn, writing, rewriting, and I say, yes, this is it. But I say, boy, if I leave this in my notes here, this will just die.
Right.
You understand? So I do a little quick research. I see there's a website that can build the beat. And I say, well, let me try this.
No.
So
go ahead. When you finish your story, go ahead.
Yeah, so I detail every single aspect. Being a musical arranger, I had an idea of how I want the song, right? So this was all a test run. I gave the website, AI website, everything I wanted. I want the horns at the start. I want the music stop when the verse come in. I want different things, and I sent it. Now they sent me a couple copies, and I didn't like. So I keep tweaking, telling them what I want. Boom, boom, boom. When I get the beat now, after 17 back and forth, I say, yes, boy, this thing's something good because I produce it how I want it to be. Throw it in. They bring out there was an option for a voice. I said, boy, at the end of the day, me no vocalist. Yes, sir?
Right.
Me no vocalist. I test out some of the voices. I say, I like how this one's sung because I want this message to come out and I want it to be proper. It was never to come on no false pretense. And boy, I went through it. They master it, everything, and I say, yeah, this is it. And I put it out there. Yes, I'm coming from. Let me see what I have to say. So I say, I ain't coming out and say nothing first. Let me see they like it. Let me see what's going on. Right? So things started to make a little wave within a couple 2 days. Then I say, all right, let me come clean and let them know what this is. This is a project, and this music come from me. I wrote this. I produced this with the help of AI, meaning that I put into AI what I want and it delivered. And this is the future. And I understand people like you and people like other artists who put in a lot of work on the ground and studio. It will be hard to comprehend because I see a man say, oh, this is raping the... I see a comment where a singer say, this is raping the industry. What they do, this is the future. Yes, okay.
Try to keep your mic closer.
Could write a song.
No, but I don't. No. Stop. You use me as an example to say a man like me who do X by Y go find it hard to comprehend. No, sir. No. Well, if all you watch Carnival Rap Up last year, AI design the graphic work. I have been using.
I just use you as a person who come up with the manual type work and put in the work and may what somebody like me but what is might just come on here and do a tune, but it's not like that. People have to look at it for what it is. That is not an AI written tune. If you listen to the lyrics and everything, you can tell that was something come from me, right?
Right. Well, not necessarily now that you're saying that, yes, right. But I mean, yes, the content is very specific to what we go through in Trinidad and Tobago, and then of course, putting in your name. But you see, from the time you say, I am NCW. I said, that is not NCW singing. That is not NCW singing. So from the time you say, it's my tune, it's all right. And I see, you see, here's my thing. I know the technology. So I know they could have gone and clone your voice, and it could have been your voice singing it.
No, that option was there. I didn't like it.
Okay. Right.
And I didn't feel like the tune, I didn't feel like the tune would have reached anyway. With how I don't find that it was clean enough. I didn't find it so tune,
Right.
So I wanted the message to come out properly, and that's why I did that.
Right. All right. And I mean, so all right. So you're more about the message of what is the content in the song, but and
you stick in there.
What's that?
That stick, right? A call came in.
All right, now, but you're clear there on our side.
Right, yeah. So you can give me back the question.
No, I was just going down the road of, you saw, you wrote it, right? So that is your creative input into it. But then, of course...
Besides the writing, being able to guide the production, that is not just my guess. That's from my years of experience in the music industry.
Right. So essentially, your prompting of the different things is essentially... No, I could see that, and we could look at it like that, as in terms of a producer. You come into what is the true essence of what a producer used to be. People think a producer is somebody who makes the beat, as in them actually sit down and program the drums and play the keyboards or whatever. No, but a producer is the one who would bring the instrumentalists, the musicians, the song idea together. And that is essentially what you did in the AI.
Exactly.
So if you want to call it that, the arranger, not necessarily because is the arranger. No, I would say no. Big up the Trevor. He in the studio. He's a pan man too. Right. Now, is arrangement that? I think that is more production, from the production element of we talking about in studio. Yeah.
Because in the dream, I had an idea of how the song was going down.
Right.
How in the dream, Right. So I transfer that to words and prompt the AI to create the beat. And trust me, you hear the beat wicked.
Yeah, no, it's song done. You see, this is the thing. But the NCW feel I was hating on him, and I don't believe this, though. I had to tell him, I said, since when you get so sensitive, brother?
No. Listen, hear why. I was like, this man and me supposed to have a relationship. Why he didn't call me? He just got in the media to talk about the vocals.
I got in the media. I got on Instagram. That is what it's there for. I go in the comments.
I say, so he even say, well, boy, the lyrical content is good. And I say, boy, just straight to the negative, boy. How my boy cheated myself?
No. Hey. Because the first thing I hear, when I hear it, I was like, all right, songing good thing, and then I hear the voice and it's NCW. I said, that is not So that's the first. Now you see, you need to think about that. As someone in the industry, the first time I'm hearing it, and it's NCW song I'm hearing, that is not. That's what I'm saying immediately. So that will override how good it is in my first impression. I was like, but that is not NCW.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
you see, it was always the plan to make the video explaining what the project is. You understand?
Right.
And for people to understand that, because a lot of producers call me too, and they're like, listen, they know about that app, they know about that website, and they say, that is where it's going. They say, listen, they understand that is where it's going.
Right, there was a I want to make them out. There was an interesting, big up to Kyle Phillips, as we all know, a big producer. Of course, his father, Kenny Phillips, and Kenny Sidong. They have a video with Kenny Sidong making a parang in Suno.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, we understand, the conversation, we understand that technology, and everybody is saying AI is the future. That is the technology, use the technology, but we're in a slippery, very, very slippery slope here. Right? And that is why it's not an issue with me. It's more of a discussion because it's a slippery slope for people who might not. You're saying that you're in the music. Your musical expertise, experience has guided this song, and therefore there's some sort of integrity behind it. Now, when that is not there, and other people coming out and using the technology, and then boom, it becomes a hit, and more of that happens, and that takes up space. I'll tell you why. So here's my concern. Not just in music in general. That is whatever is whatever. You see Soca? Soca is already a bottleneck, brother. The amount of songs we trying to play here every week from new soca artists, for all of them to fit in this 2-3 months here.
Right.
Now, if this technology is to take over in that space where the non-creatives and people who are doing the music, doing the work, right, starts to take up even more space, it makes it the game don't have harder. And here's the juxtaposition of it all, because you're talking about the mafia that supposedly does create more so this bottleneck. And now we have the technology that can help. It is there to help. It can be used to help. And I've told every creative in my space who has complained to me about it, is like, listen, we are the ones who have the knowledge, like yourself, as you say, right, that have to get ahead of the curve and use it before everybody else, because we will know better before anody else how to prompt.
Exactly, because I just want to butt in, because could we stop it? What is all what you just said? Could we release? We don't have the control to stop that. So why not jump on it early?
Yeah, but you know what I relate AI to, and this might be a bad analogy, but it's like, when America started making nuclear weapons and everybody else started running down making nuclear weapons. Let's jump on it first. You know what I mean? Until it reached a point of what we call mutually assured destruction. Right? Where everybody agree, hey, what's going on? We could blow up everybody, We could kill it. We could basically wipe the shit off the face of the earth.
But Chromatics, I want to tell you something. I know my song, and I could sing my song, It might song exactly like that.
Don't worry.
Don't feel like I sing my song,
You could use live auto-tune, You could use live auto-tune.
Yeah, you understand? At the end of the day, wherever the song take me, if I is to take some vocal training and actually do it properly, that I ain't ruling out none of that. But at the end of the day, I wanted that out. I wanted that message out. I didn't want to leave nothing in my notes. I just leave it there, and I keep dreaming all these hits and leave it there. And I just dream hits. And this is just the first one I decide to put out there.
Right, but all right, so understood. But going down to that conversation there, I mean, what do you think about that? What do you think about that potential for the technology to not just be a tool, but can also hinder progress in the creatives for other creatives who you know?
Exactly. This is why I told you there were producers who call me, who actively produce big songs, and they say, listen, they have people in their studio and they use that app. You understand?
Yes, no, but what I'm asking you is, what do you think of the potential for it to hinder other creatives?
Well,
and the space, the limited space that is the soca industry and the time of year.
At the end of the day, right? How much of these you ever heard that actually sound good? You have to know what you're doing. So I don't think
I could tell you one, but I ain't gonna put you in. I ain't gonna put you in this spot. I know a big AI tune.
Well, all right.
That it was around May, March, April, May, wrong. So big AI tune. Oh, okay.
All right.
My ears good, you know.
Point taken. Point taken. But my opinion really matters. Could we stop it?
No, you're right. No, you're right. I understand. The technology is. I've never seen a technology advance so quickly in anything in any sort of technological advancement. I've never seen something so advanced so fast.
Just like anything else, if this song is not good, all win played. The radio station win played.
Right.
You understand? At the end of the day, you still have to produce a good product.
Yeah.
I think everything that's so in the eye would come out of it. You understand where I'm from?
Yeah, no doubt.
But it is what it is, and I have no regrets. I love the outcome, and even encourage me more to like actually sing the song. I've been 2-3 days now singing the song all day and training to breathe, and so it's encouraging me.
All right. But you see, that's come in the studio. Chromatics music studio, have a band room, have a whole rehearsal room. I will get you through the runnings. We go perform it. I go bring you out on stage and some fat man. I go bring you out. Hold on, eh? Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, you're real breaking up a little bit.
When they actually see me perform it. Yeah, people might be shocked because it's not like I just doing this and I don't know the song and I can't perform it and all that. I'm putting in the work.
Right.
So that if somebody do call, that's it.
All right, cool. Yeah, we getting a little bad connection there. But brother, I mean, you know, let's see where it goes. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
Let's see where it goes. And I want we're gonna have some guests. There's a lot of people in the chat. Actually, all right, go ahead and I want to go to the chat.
Yeah. No. Well, what I was gonna ask you as a person who manage a radio station, own, etc. Would you play it? Would you put it on? Would you put it on your playlist? Would you play it?
I now play it.
Would you not play it because of how it was produced, or would you play it? Not just for the interview, eh?
Yeah, I know. I mean, there's my thing. As I tell you, yeah. As I tell you, from the first time, like if we was going down, and from the first time I heard it, and I did not hear that it was your voice. Yes, you wrote it, and I understand the creative input. And as a writer myself, it's some very good writing, right? I gave you that. I gave you a jacket for that for sure, right? But if it was your voice, I play that every day. Every day. That is the only thing I would say. And you see, this is the thing. When you put your art out there, as I said in a comment, it's there to be commended, it's there to be critiqued, it's there to be whatever it is. You put the art out there.
Yeah, but is that really making sense? Like, what you're saying there? Because it's a good song. And DJ Khaled have how much albums? What song he sing?
Yes, I know. And that's it. But
so you by saying that.
But is DJ Khaled voice on the record? He producing the record. No, right. So essentially,
you understand the concept I'm trying to say, right?
Right, but you see, it just leaves us in a sticky place, and it's not to say that I'm not going to play it because it's not you singing, and it's not to say, you know what I mean? It's just a sticky place, and
that's like telling a writer because Kes singing his song.
No,
yes.
That is Kes singing the song. That is not Neo in the Matrix singing the song. That is Kes singing the song.
All right. I break it down very simple. Somebody write a song, they find an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I use the technology instead of finding an artist. What is wrong with that?
I don't know. As I say, it's a slippery slope, and we have to see where it goes. That's all I could say. And we had to put it out there for conversation. So it's not, and you need to understand it like that. You're using the technology, and we in this new era. So the conversations need to be there, and we need to show.
That's why we have this discussion.
Exactly, exactly. I didn't. You see that why you take. I didn't want you to take no offense. We had to talk the things. We had to have the discussion, and that's be the problem with a lot of us in media when somebody states an opinion or whatever. Now use a kicks man. So I approaching you in the comments and I kicks vibes. Me and you're so passionate about your writing, sir. But I understand that. I understand that too, more than most.
Because listen, I ain't sleep for 2 days. Working on the song. And for somebody to just feel like AI just come and do everything.
Welcome to the life. Welcome to the life. Yeah, I mean.
Who you know that's write a song like that in a couple of 12 hours? Who does that? How much people really does that? Write a song and it actually sound good in a matter of 12 hours. When I was doing my show, I write a skit for 8 people. You're sure you saw the skit. I wrote that in 3 hours for 8 different personalities. 3 hours I sit down in my car and write everybody and just did some rewriting after. But basically, it's a gift I have.
Right, and nobody discrediting, as I say, brother, nobody discrediting your creative talent and potency. We all admire it, and we enjoy it. We all enjoy it. But this is just a new, especially when you say you're jumping in music now.
And that's why I'm keeping it real. I'm not trying to hide behind nothing. You understand?
Keeping it what?
Okay. I'm keeping it real.
So where we going with this conversation? Anyway, brother, we have more artist music to play, right?
Yes.
Respect our manners every time. We could let's carry on the conversation on social media. I just want to jump in the chat one time to see what the people say now. You know how the thing does go, eh? You know how the comments does go, eh?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Gosh.
The haters love the comments.
The AI is not performing the song on stage. Now, this is Sheldon Mendoza, right? Who he was, I don't know if you saw this post, he was actually one of the first, or if not the first, who created the first AI soca singer. I can't remember she name, if she named in soca or something, Calypso or something. So, yeah, and he is saying AI is a tool to be used to help those who need it, and those who don't need it don't have to use it. Okay.
Exactly.
As an artist, as Young Feeder is saying, big up to Young Feeder out in South, as an artist, it would definitely come down to actually performing it live, because if you can't perform it, you'll be in problems.
Exactly.
Right? Sheldon again is saying, all these producers who've been playing keyboard, MIDI controller to play every instrument should be considered fake too then. Not really.
But there's a slippery one there too.
Well, as I said, so artists, a certain artist made a comment, and we understand it's the technology, because there wasn't drum machines. I come out of hip hop too, you know what I mean? And there wasn't no set of live drummers, but they were sampling the live drums. And essentially, AI is, for want of a better term, sampling or using the data of prior musicians, which is another slippery slope, brother?
Yeah, but that's not my. That's beyond me though. That's beyond the person using it.
Yeah. All right, Robert. Oh gosh, now we ain't going to make that comment there. Big up Robert Mohammed. Scientific research project with a new survey called Ramajan. All right, Trav, you know who that is? Yeah. He's Sheldon saying AI ain't gonna take away no space from that soca mafia. The up and coming artist wasn't getting no space anyway. They get space on our radio. Don't try that, Sheldon. And on different platforms. You know what I mean? Because we done play about 10 of them for the night. Right? See? All right. Well, boy, we could go the chat or the YouTube chat. You could always go back and watch it after the fact, right? So, brother.
How the comments looking? Is it balanced or?
It looking balance-ish. That is our word, balance. It looking a little balance-ish. Yeah.
Brother, this is the future, and I may be the first person interviewing with this, but I am telling you, this by next year, most of the soca you will be hearing will be done through these apps and these websites. Trust me. Can't fight it, bro. I go take the blows.
You running over the hill first? All right,
Yeah.
cool. We see it's a good thing. Anyway, yeah, you run over the hill now, man. Tell me how it was. You go tell me how it shaped out. Right?
At the end of the day, if you listen to my video, I just want to say this. This is not something although the lyrics saying something, I am not here to try to take over the soca industry, brother. I have my own feel. I'm not here to try to break down no door with AI. I just use it to send my message. And if it catch, it catch. If it play, it play. If you understand where I'm coming from. I'm not going to be upset if people don't want to play it because how I created it. But it ain't going to take nothing away from me, really. I'll appreciate if it play. But I'm telling you, if they're fighting it now, some of the same people who saying this in the future, them is the same people will be use it and they will have a choice but to play it.
No, you see, because I will leave it. This last one is a big, long. There's a certain conversation going on right now internationally about ownership of masters of AI, and can you really own your masters with AI? Now, your composition as a lyricist, yes, maybe your I don't even know about your composition as a composer in terms of the musicianship. Can you go on? You're going by cotton, what you're saying? 100%?
Yeah, I already spoke.
50%, 50%. What? All right. You see? I done.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, NCW, the track. Now the next guest reached in studio already, but this is an interesting conversation here today, and we go ask him his opinion. He kind of already sent me a voice note, but I ain't gonna put him on the mic yet. You know what I mean? I want him hear the tune because I'm sure you could relate. The name of the song, ladies and gentlemen, is called Music Mafia from NCW. All you know the man, right? So let me play it one more time, brother. Once again, thank you for passing to
Thank you for opening the discussion and playing the song, and I appreciate it a lot, my brother. Trust me.
You don't know. All right, NCW, ladies and gentlemen. One more time from the top, Trav.
They say I must stay in my lane. Social media is my home. They built a wall, they locked the door. Well, tell them NCW is here. You must hear are ready to fly. I take him fly. I didn't ask for permission. I just stepped into the light. I mash up the media. Now I come for the music mafia. From social media to board member, they say I can't go no further. The door is bolted shut, but now the hinges are shrinking. This year is my year, and I don't need a reason. You see me smiling on your timeline, you think it's a joke. Oh no! I know voice and guess holding the top spot, but the table has to turn. Ding dong ringing bells and pleasure on the rise. I ain't coming to compete, I coming for what's mine. This is the moment I drop in the disguise. I mash up the media, now come for the mafia. From social media to board member, they say I can't go no further. The door is bolted shut, but now the hinges are shrinking. This year is my year, and I don't need a reason.
Hey, man, stars in the building here today, boy. Stars, boy. Stars. Travis, a big episode today, boy. Wow.
I am NCW and I ain't changing my name. Tell the music mafia, I didn't come here to beg from likes and comments to the big stage. There's no stopping this train, no retreat, no surrender. I am the new wave. I mash up the media, now come for the mafia.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, NCW with the song called Music Mafia. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we reach, we reach. Skynet is active. Neo done flying in the matrix, that kind of way. We reach. Right, so big up the NCW every time. But we want to end off this segment with a brand new one, right? Coming down from the brethren, Kilo. He's been a guest here on our radio before. And this is a big collaboration with Freetown Collective. As I said, our guest, Urban Bless, is already in the building. So after this one, we take a break and then we come back live in studio, right? Once again, this one is called Sinking Ship Trav. Tell me if you know it.
If only there was some night.
Oh, no.
868, it's all about the grind.
The Trinidad, a luxury liner, sailing the Caribbean Sea with a sister, a tiny recliner. Tobago, she wanna stay smooth and free. But remember, we used to shine brighter back when the tide was moving in harmony. But sadly, we ain't enough water. The ship start turn over. I hear the sailors bawling. The captain, the ship is sinking. Captain, the seas are rough. Gas tank almost on empty. The crime raining down on the city. Oil pressure really low. We can't abandon ship, but we can stay on it. I'm very slow. Oh, we don't know. Yes, we don't know. Yeah, they're saying, Captain, the ship is sinking. Captain, the seas are rough.
Punch from the love of liberty and fires of hope and prayer. Pledge my life for eternity and beyond Tobago, I swear. Ship sail smooth or ship start turn over. Captain change or crazy maneuver. I'll be here, be right here, my lover. I pledge to serve my country, Tobago and Trinidad. The children need more care. We need more love here. Go tell the captain, we don't want no war here.
Captain, the ship is sinking. Captain, the seas are rough. The gas tank almost on empty. The crime raining down on the city. Oil pressure really low. We can't abandon ship, but we can stay on it. And very slow. Oh, we don't know.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
They say
Sounds a Kilo, Freetown Collective is called Sinking Ship, and if you didn't know, that is our remake to Trav.
Yeah.
Gypsy?
Yeah, correct is right.
Correct is right, right? If know your history, folks, but big up to the artists and them for, bringing it back and recognizing it too. Shout out to Revelation X as well, doing over the, oh gosh, what I say, the Baron, yeah? Melody Sweet, yeah man. This is the grind, playing the best in TNT music 100%. Nothing you hear was from foreign here today. Alright, an hour, 11 minutes done inside. Ladies and gentlemen, and of course we must big up to the sponsor every time, the National Dish of Trinidad and Tobago, KFC, for powering the grind and by extension supporting the music of Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah? After this, we got our guest, Urban Bless, in the building.
What are you doing? It's crazy. I'm young, brother. This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother, ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start screwing. Without food, well, the Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease. They will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken. I know it finger licking. And crazy, you can stay out of the kitchen and have a festive feast. A festive feast. Come make it around with KFC. A festive feast. A festive feast. Is young brother and the crazy. A festive feast. A festive feast. It could have be original or spicy. A festive feast. A festive feast. Come let me around with KFC.
Celebrate Christmas with KFC's Festive Feast. Get a festive box, 3 pieces of tenders and wedges for only $39.95. Or a festive bucket, 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular size, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger licking good.
Nothing Nothing Personal Inc. presents 60 plus 1. Come celebrate life with a cultural export icon, Mr. Courtney Williams, as he celebrates his birthday with good vibes, great music, and live entertainment. This is a fashion-forward event embodying the modern Caribbean creative on Saturday, December 6th at the Young Hill Shops of Maraval, Trinidad. Doors open at 6:01 p.m. and we celebrate life till midnight with the most versatile DJs, captivating live artists, a well-stocked bar, and a live rhythm jam with the Boom Boom Room. Oh, and did we mention it's free? Yes, there is absolutely no cover charge. Come celebrate with Courtney Williams at 60 plus 1, Saturday, December 6th at the Young Gill. Brought to you by Nothing Personal Inc. Now, have a nice day.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics and DJ Trav, playing the best in TNT music.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, he's in the building. We introduce to The Grind, Urban Bless. Get them tune, Trav.
From Pinto Street to Port of Spain, our radio. You will feel it. Here we go. Come feeling like here. To make a waistline start to roll, out of control. Woman in front and man behind that is truck and trailer. Yeah, Dynasty, we jumping and we whining, we grooving until morning. Say bless like yeah, loud. Let we bring the vibes now and jam them hard. Oh, listen. We coming today to have a time, yeah, and nobody can steal we shine. They say everywhere you look is crime, but today we leaving all bad mind behind. Oh, show them love and unity, positive energy, spread it throughout the country like a social media frenzy. Me drinks in my hand, now whining back, hold on to a bumper, start to rock. My head spinning like a top till the sun come up. Yeah, Dynasty, we jumping and we whining, we grooving until morning. Say bless like yeah, lad. Let we bring the vibes now and jam them hard. Come let we take a lick of wine now, take a lick of jam now, take a lick of lime now and jam them hard, hard, hard. Take a lick of wine now, take a lick of jam now, take a lick of lime now. Alright, Sesame Street we popping the bottles, knocking the steel pan, bringing the vibes, sending good energies, sweet music in the air. People have no fear, the ladies perfect is right there, the genre bender is here. Show them love and unity, positive energies, spread it throughout the countries like a social media frenzy. Me drinks in my hand, now whining back, hold on to a bumper, start to rock. My head spinning like a top till the sun come up. Like yeah.
You're listening to The Grind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this music will hit you.
He's in the building, the one and only Mr. Urban Bless. Brother, how you doing?
Yes, man, everything blessed, man. Fine and blessed, man.
Yeah, all is well. Hold on, let me fix this. I ain't fix this double camera here. I'm looking like I ain't on the screen talking to you, man. What's going on here, right? We do the so and then we move that so, bam, wicked like that. Yeah, so Urban Bless. So I want to give people a story. And this is a story of persistence. Urban Bless has been messaging me for years. Consistently sending his songs, consistently sending his music, saying, Matix, you get the tune, Matix thing, Matix, you play the song, Matix, I want to get an interview in due. And I always tell artists this, in due course, because when I bring artists on the show, I like to have a conversation. It's not just, all right, where's your new tune? Bust out and then go away, you know what I mean? Men could testify to that in here, right? And it to any artist, Urban Bless didn't get discouraged. He kept doing his music and trod in the road and staying on the grind, and here we are today.
Yeah, consistency is the key one. You can't give up on, your dreams. You understand? No matter what it is, no matter despite the struggles, whatever challenges you're having, you still have to keep the lights on. So yeah.
Yeah, man, no doubt. So tell us, well, first of all, the conversation on the grind. Just tell us a little bit about yourself in terms of your musical journey. How you first got into music, how you first started writing, etc., etc.
Well, my journey is an interesting one. I started music from a tender age because I grew up certain families that influenced me into music. So I grew up being around band room and parang and then choir in church. You understand? And I actually when I started going in choir, I was a drummer in choir beating the drums. You understand? And then I started branch off in it. But music is something that I love from a real tender age.
Right.
6, 7. And I always used to catch myself, certain songs. It had them songs in, your mother, your father go play. You understand? And it embedded. So I always used to find myself, singing these songs and things, you understand? So, that it's always that had a passion, you understand, for the music.
Right,
yeah?
No doubt. And I mean, there's a reason, I just make people sing when they come on the show now. You know what I mean? And you demonstrated here today that the man could hit the vocals, Yeah. He ain't need no big set of auto-tune.
No auto-tune.
He ain't need a AI singer.
Easy.
Hey, we gonna get into that conversation just now, But as I say, I mean, I like men to hit and women to come and show that the true artistry, you know what I mean? So after that now, how you really got into writing, like writing your lyrics and working with producers or
I always used to do poetry from since in school, you understand? So, that something was always there. And it was as far as I could remember, I might remember the exact timing, but let me say all around in 2007 coming up, that is when I really make the step and started doing recordings. You understand? My brother he really encourage me. I go in the studio and he said, you had to come in the studio because he used to do music as well. You understand? And it started off in Shuffle by a producer by the name of Father Jam Records at that time.
Father Jam, big up Father Jam. Where Father Jam saying these days?
Well, it's a little while we really link,
Right. Right.
Yeah. So and it started off from the and started exploring other studios, SMG studio, Shotmaster G. You understand? That is
Shot,
an
big up
individual.
yourself.
Yeah, Shot is an individual that I must say, give me a forward. You understand? Work with me, and then was a local bread studio, Kevin Kelly, and so yeah, that's the whole vibes. Born Sandy Grande. Grew up at Arima, you understand? So, is two homegrowns, you understand? Big blood, Arima, you understand? So, yeah, and, it's just good vibes, man. It's just good vibes, man. Good vibes.
I mean, growing up on that side, it has some of the stalwart lyricists in the game up on that side there, on them ends there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how did, you get into any, like, battling and chanting and them kind of thing back in the day?
Nah.
No, that wasn't your flick?
Nah, that wasn't really my flick.
Okay.
I was more, sit down, pen, do the thing. You understand? And, put it out. You understand? But I always, along the way, I always educate myself about, what I'm going into. You understand? Because my father, he tell me, he say, son, you're going into music, so you have to educate yourself of the music, the business side of it also. You understand? So I started really, tap into the business side of it and started to do content creating, all these things I started to do. But I really, the first time I really started pick up on mic really and truly, I was doing MC.
Okay, he was MCing.
Yeah.
MC, DJ and Mike Man.
Yeah, DJ and Mike Man, and
Right.
I started singing the first genre I started singing was really rap.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Because I was influenced by Bone Thugs and Harmony and you know all these you know artists and them coming up. So yeah, so you know everything. That is how the whole vibes, you know, set on.
You might just turn on your headphone volume. I think you're number one, if I'm not mistaken.
Number one.
Yeah, it should be. Just turn it down a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know that is the whole vibes. You know, Urban Bless is a artist. Urban Bless is an artist. You know, I bring in a colorful landscape of music. You understand? And you know, over the time, you know. There's come a time where there's had to, you know, kind of brand yourself a little bit, you understand? Because, you know, you find yourself making transitions, you understand? So, you know, when I sit down and I really give it a thought, I say, you know, you have to find a space, you know, where you could really, that will suit your style.
Mm-hmm.
So I started coming up with this genre blender. And I just started seeing that, and people started go with it too as well. They say, yeah, you know, that is the vibes. You understand? So some people go call me the genre blender. Some people, the ladies and them go call me the ladies prefect. You understand? Some people
really?
go call me the
All right.
boss.
I wouldn't know.
Some people just call me the Patois boss. You know, Southside go call me the Liar boss and the Patois boss in Southside.
Well, all right. I want you to explain that to me in this tune, because this tune is called Lahe, right? So what that mean exactly for those watching?
Lahe, for those who looking in, Lahe means we linemen. You understand? In Patois.
Right.
You understand?
Right. So that why you say down south go know that then?
Well,
lime down south.
Yeah. Southside is a place where, you know, I go down and, you know, really I spend some time down in South too. You understand? And then manage to his settings was in South at you know over the years. You understand?
Right.
Big up New Wave Apparel. Same time.
We're gonna get to that.
New Wave Record TT. You understand? Universal Stars Records Distribution. Same time. So yeah, so Southside was, you know, all his settings, and I really Southside. I really get my first debut too. You understand? Back in the years. You understand? So I
showed your love.
Yeah, showed
else.
some real love, and it was same on the New Wave Apparel too.
Right.
Same way.
Right. So what was it, like an event or like
it was an event called Some Fest.
Okay.
Yeah. It took place in Branlara car park.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it can't happen no more. Problems.
Yeah. So you know, Southside is always showing love. You know, East Side is love same way. You know, and we here now.
Don't know. And the grind is love. You seen that? So let me get into this song now. Urban Bless. This song, he real push this song. And you know, we played it on the grind many a time. But today, live in studio, ladies and gentlemen, Urban Bless. This one is called You. Let me get into it now, man. Trav.
Urban Bless to the best global for
the girl,
for the ladies,
for all the ladies around the world, Trinidad and Tobago,
Houston, Texas, Trinidad and Tobago, Sweden, all over the world.
Got no other like you, brown skin, melanin like you, good body like you. Ladies, right underneath like you. You're so beautiful, independent, and you know your grind never stop. You never lazy, got your own thing, and a man can't sell you up. They must be crazy, and you never give you underneath to no bag a man all over the place. Yo, your mileage not high, body fit for the race. Got no other like you. Brown skin, melanin like you. Good body like you. Ladies, right underneath like you. You're so beautified. Listen now. Girl is sweet, girl is neat, girl I know you got the right underneath. The must come back, know how you do it with a good wine to make me weak. I'm a certain type of rasta, born to prosper. My mother grow up, the next great leader. I'm a certain type of rasta, real no faker. Come to give you good love in the after, good loving like you. Brown skin, men I lean like you. Good body like you. Ladies, right underneath like you. You're so beautified. Independence and you know your grind never stop. Arima, got your own things and a man can't style you up, Sandy Grande. And you never give your underneath to no bag a man all over the place. Outside, Trinidad Tobago, Caribbean. Got no other like you. Brown skin, men I lean like you. Good body like you. Ladies.
You're listening to the grind.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the vocals live. No AI, right here on the grind. Our radio.fm, 6 to 8 p.m. This is the grind, playing the best in TNT music. Our guest, Urban Bless. That track is called You. Yeah, man. Give them vocals live there, Chief. Yeah, man. So tell us about now. You know, I saw the post on social media with a new record label, a new team. Yeah. Shout out to Kid Volt. Shout out Muti in the dance. Right? We were dealing with Kid Volt been on the grind many a time. Right? Muti. I go give you a story about Muti, eh? But anyway, on our radio, eh? I asked Muti, come and do a show on the radio. He say, how much you paying me? I said, we're going to reach there fast, mate. Oh, God, let me talk creative first. But anyway, I ain't blame him. But yeah, so tell me a little bit more about the team and how this thing came together, the label or whatever, the distribution.
Well,
stuff.
Actually, it New Wave apparel, accessories and clothes partner, has always been a household, delivering, quality in clothes, brands, accessories, for the whole family.
Right.
You understand? And, when those is an individual always creative.
Who?
You understand?
Windows? Who's Windows? There's Windows in the corner there. Right.
Yeah. Right. He's always creative, so, that was the New Wave record. TT was someone that was always in the making.
Right.
And now Trinidad and Tobago, via the Caribbean, via the world, needs to know that it's a brand new, fresh wave. We are coming to deliver all genres of music. You understand? My little brothers and them, they're ready. Kid Volt ready. Shaddai ready, Realist Dan ready, everybody ready, Muti X ready, you understand? And so, as you could see, we outside and, brothers here, you understand, to bring this strength to same time, you understand? And this is how we will always be functioning, moving along. So every time it have a interview, no matter who it is, we outside, the whole team. Outside.
Yeah, man. You see big clip in the dance here today. You know what
outside,
I mean? So I mean, true. Your whole journey in the music thing. Like, what are some of the struggles that you would have encountered, and how did you maneuver to sort of overcome them and reach to this point?
I have encountered times where I go into studios. Now I am an individual. Anytime I step in a room, I shift energies. You understand? And there are certain times, you go into a studio, you get an opportunity to jump on a rhythm, and as how to say it. I saying it natural because this is the grind, right? Yes, just come. But you just happen to have something tough on it. You understand? And you lay that and you lay down, and it end up into little conflicts, and you understand. I've been through challenges where get opportunities too as well. You understand? Because once in back in the years, I get opportunity to work with Zinc Fence, and couldn't I really move there too because our finance and so it studio time was also part of the challenges.
Right.
You understand? So it have it ups and it downs and
how you put yourself in the mind frame to keep going and continuing.
Well, as an individual, I get drilled real hard. You understand? And I always does stay amongst the noise. I do study where this individual might say, other might say, you understand? So no matter what is the critics that come to me, I fuel it into love. You understand? If it come harsh or negative, I find a way to fuel that into goodness, and I keep on pressing, and just giving up. You understand? Because I know that after God, the time will come as long as you put in the work and you stay focused. It might be hard to stay focused, you understand? But you have to stay focused, and it's all about the Most High too. Because you can't do it without the Most High. You understand? Like the real manager all the way inside here. You understand? So, it's just good vibes, you understand? Good vibes blending the music. You understand? And that's the next thing too. In a little time, and I'm doing a little change in the artist name as well. You understand? Because now that the whole vibes, the whole landscape of the music is different. Urban Bless is a household name that got me from there to here. And what get me here, you understand, might be the vibes to get me to the next level. So it's all about, I understand that it comes at times where you have to rebrand. So I making a name change into Urban Blend that will really stand out.
So it's too far from the original.
Yeah, it's too far from the original.
Right.
You understand?
Yeah.
And it also, it keeps the same initial, because Urban is my real government name.
Cheers.
That is not an artist name.
Cheers.
That's my real government name.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. So I just keep the originality and how the thing vibes in, and I love music. No matter what genre it is, At one time I used to limit myself by doing reggae alone, because reggae was
wrong with that.
I was deep in. But after a while, I being really as a creative person, start to get that urge.
Yeah, and I mean I face the same thing too when I start to kind of come out of the hip hop. I won't say come out, but do other things outside of the hip hop too. Now, you know what I mean? Yeah, the creative is like I could write a rhyme. It's like breathing, getting up and come out your bed for me now. So you as a creative, you want to try new things and challenge yourself. Yeah. So I understand totally.
I leave room over the years to, despite as a writer, I leave room so that I could be able to work with other writers. You understand?
Right.
Because within the structures now, I will, if I have a project, right, and there's plenty workload on a plate, my writer will come forward, we go vibes, and we go start a pen. So I want to send blessings to Ephraim Newman. He's also a writer of the track Lahi as well.
Okay.
And blessings to Request Music all the way
Yeah,
from
man. Big up Request with him there.
Carson Field.
Big up Request.
Yeah, because he had the how to say it, the right blend. You understand, for the soca. You understand? And people all have to look out, because it had two more in the bag coming in.
All
It
right.
had two more in the bag.
That's what's up. Request. Send me some rhythm now, God. Send me some rhythm now. I go take some rhythm too. Carnival, it's still our time. You know what I mean? But all right, so I mean, talking about that collaboration with writers and etc. And you saw the conversation happening here today about AI. So I don't know if you would have seen, you know, what was happening with NCW, and then, you know, previously we had a producer in the chat also, Sheldon Mendoza. He produced an entire AI artist card for the Carnival. You know what I mean? What is your opinion on this new technology that we facing here?
No, I will say, you know, it's kind of a 50-50 on my side. Yeah, it kind of 50-50 because I being real. Sometimes I use AI to create certain contents. I might use AI to create probably an artwork.
Right.
You understand? But I've never you know, sit down and give it a thought to really work it into music. You understand? Because I'm more rather to, you know,
express your own self.
Express my own self. Work with the writer. Get my drilling. You understand? But I will say it's a 50-50. But we can't deny the fact that you know, that is the direction where it's heading. So we just had it might be ticklish now, but in the future, everybody gonna just have to adapt it, get comfortable to the AI. It might sit a little uncomfortable in terms of creation, you understand, our music. For me, you understand, it go set it, you know.
No, well, as the same Sheldon say, I mean, for those who want to use it, and those who don't find
those
it
who want
necessary.
to use it, you understand. But at the same time, I want to say, well, chastise a individual for using it, because let me be real, we have to balance the scale. If I using it to do artwork, you understand?
Then you can't really talk about our next man using it for
about our next man
using it to maybe write a lyrics or produce a song.
Facts.
Yeah.
So you know, I have to say, you know, still, you know, NCW, big up yourself. Hats off to you, my brother. You understand? Yeah. You know, it's all about the music.
You don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, Urban Bless, aka Urban Blend, coming soon. You see it? Right, so brother, I want to thank you for passing through. You know what I mean? Big love. The tunes, we will keep playing them. That big mass rhythm is our vibe. You know what I mean? And of course we have, oh gosh.
Have something for you here, not.
Yeah, but don't you free up now, man. You catch it on the camera here.
Wave, man, yeah.
Tell me I have a hat in here. You know, it's a hat, man.
You get early.
I get my Christmas gift early earlier. Aye. That is what we're talking about. Is that rum in here? New wave.
Yeah.
All right. Think better than rum?
Yeah.
You know, expensive rum is now? Nah, just play it. Yes, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, better open it on the screen.
Yeah.
A whole kit.
A whole kit for
Aye. And when this December 6, in the 60+1, Courtney, are coming out in this. Courtney. Yes, man, I could rock this. I just like to wear short pants when I perform too, you know, New Wave.
New Wave apparel every
I know
time,
how short
man.
that is there, you know. Yeah, man, big up New Wave every time, man. The shirt and the thing there, right. What shoes are rocking with this? Stylist, what shoes are I rock with that? Are red shoes, are white shoes, are blue shoes, are all black? Are all black forces? Anything? All right.
So yes, people, you know, give thanks. You know, DJ Chav, Chromatics, brother, you know, give thanks. Blessings to the whole of Dynasty, Bar, Corner, Sesame Street, Pinto Road. You understand? That is where the song really started pen.
Which one?
So
the Lahe?
Yeah, the lahi. That is where the lahi really start. You understand? So, you know, let we look at it like this. You understand? The whole of Trinidad is a dynasty. Let we go now, lahi.
Yeah, let me leave them with the lahi, Trav. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, Urban Bless has been our guest right here on The Grind. I love this one. Let me go.
This music will hit you without a pain. You will feel it in your veins, all deep down in your soul, to make a waistline start to roll.
Yeah, about to sing it again. You're singing up for the night. To save your voice for the carnival. Right, let me go.
That is your trailer. Yeah, dynasty, we jumping and we whining, we grooving until morning. Say bless lie, yeah, lad. Let we bring the vibes now and jam them hard. We coming today to have a time, oh, and nobody can steal we shine. They say everywhere you look is crime, but today we leaving all bad mind behind. Yeah, show them love and unity, positive energy, spread it throughout the country like a social.
So, Bless, before you go, get them the social media, how people can follow you and stay up on the music.
Social media, you can get me on Instagram at urban_bless. You can also find me on New Wave Apparel TT. You could also find me on New Wave Record TT. Universal Stars Records Distribution. You know, same way. You understand? And if all them miss all of that, just go up on my brother's page now. Let me just, you know, full the vibes. Yeah, blessings to the whole team, man. New Wave Record TT to the whole. Let me go.
Take a little lime now. Alright. Just make sure we put in the bottles.
Yes, sir. That's Urban Bless in the studio. I want to head to the chat. Big up to Courtney. Yes, man. Fashion forward. December 6th, we bad.
People have
Shops at Maraval. The Young Gill, we outside.
The genre bender is here.
The realist and official to this say New Wave Bangings. Ralston Myers say big up Black Ibish Rhythm. Yeah, big up Everall Newman. Shady Love saying big up Urban Bless.
Till the sun come up. Dynasty, we jumping and we wine.
Yeah, man, big up to everybody in the chat. Make sure and like the video if you're inside or don't like up the video, you know. Yes, please.
Let we bring the vibes now and jam them hard. Dynasty, we jumping and we whining, we grooving until morning. Say bless lad. Let we bring the vibes now and jam them hard. Let we take a little wine now, take a little jam now, take a little lime now and jam them hard. Take a little wine now, take a little jam now, take a little lime now. Alright.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Urban Bless, our guest here today on The Grind. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more.
Nothing Personal Inc. presents 60+1. Come celebrate life with a cultural export icon, Mr. Courtney Williams, as he celebrates his birthday with good vibes, great music, and live entertainment. This is a fashion-forward event embodying the modern Caribbean creative on Saturday, December 6th at the Young Gill Shops of Maraval, Trinidad. Doors open at 6:01 p.m. and we celebrate life till midnight with the most versatile DJs, captivating live artists, a well-stocked bar, and a live rhythm jam with the Boom Boom Room. Oh, and did we mention it's free? Yes, there is absolutely no cover charge. Come celebrate with Courtney Williams at 60+1, Saturday, December 6th at the Young Gill. Brought to you by Nothing Personal Inc. Now, have a nice day.
What are you doing? It's crazy. And young brother. This year I say I'm not cooking. Young brother, ask me what you're doing. Crazy, your family them go start ruin. Without food, well, the Christmas could ruin. Tell them to settle and cease. They will still get a piece. Cause KFC have a big festive feast. Well, bring all the chicken. I know it's finger licking. And crazy, you can stay out of the kitchen and have a festive feast. A festive feast. Come lick it around with KFC. A festive feast. A festive feast. Is young brother.
$39.95 or a festive bucket. 8 pieces of chicken, 2 regular size, and 2 portions of wedges for $159. KFC, it's finger licking good.
You're listening to The Grind with Chromatics and DJ Trav, playing the best in TNT music.
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let Charlie do it. No matter how I'm feeling inside, I know he'll bless my day. Judge, I know what he's doing. Trust and obey. When you're facing a triumph, please don't betray. By your works you get to pay. Faith without works is nothing at all. If your foundation is built without love, it's bound to fall. Every knee shall bow and tongues confess, big and small. Only the righteous man and the woman will be standing tall. Let Charlie do it. No matter how you're feeling inside, I know he'll bless your day. Judge, I know what he's doing. Trust and obey. When you're facing a triumph, please don't betray. Remember, by your works you get your pay. Almighty God of Abraham, God of David and Moses, it's you that owns my life. I give you the praises. You never left me out in my lowest times. Help me through the stages. Yeah, I know you might and power. I'm your humble servant. And Charlie do it. No matter how I'm feeling inside, I know he'll bless my day. Judge, I know what he's doing. Trust and obey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you're facing a trials, don't betray. Remember by your
Sitting by the seaside, I watch the sun go down. Life is rough, but my spirit never drown. Mama used to say, son, don't lose your way. Keep your heart clean, let the music play. Hold on, your love, don't ever let it go. Through the rain, through the storm, let it flow. Sweet redemption, keep us soul alive. No chase today, we go rise and try. Hold on, your love, don't ever let it go. Through the flow, through the storm, let it flow. Sweet redemption, keep your soul alive. No chase today, we go rise and try. Brethrens laugh, memories tweet. Barefoot days, also fruit on the street. I remember those days. We had nothing, but we had peace inside. Singing, no woman, no cry to the moon in the cool night skies. Oh, memories. Hold on, your love, don't ever let it go. Through the rain, through the storm, let it flow. Sweet redemption, keep us soul alive. No chase today, we go rise and try. Hold on, your love, don't ever let it go. Through the flow, through the storm, let it flow. Sweet redemption, keep your soul alive. No chase today, we go rise and try. Every trial teach I how to grow. Every scar remind I of what I've been through. From the pain, the blessing show. Rastafari life forevermore. Now we travel far, we see the world wide. Rich or poor, still the same inside. No matter the trouble, we still give praise.
So that's the sounds of Quincy Days called Hold On Jamaica. Sending big respects out to our Caribbean brothers and sisters. Still recovering out there in Jamaica. But you know what? Watch your step on the chord there, my lord. Yeah. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have a brand new one to premiere. I love it when I get new reggae music, right? Now this one is coming down from a brethren out in Tobago. He goes by the name of Skinny Man. And it is called This Christmas. Ladies and gentlemen, run through.
You know, say, one time gone, and I couldn't even light up ice sacrament in a I own residence without harassment. Sure. I want to light up my tree.
You're listening to the grind.
You know, say, one time gone, and I couldn't even light up ice sacrament in a I own residence.
Who popped the Christmas tree already?
Sure.
Who popped the Christmas tree?
I want to light up my tree this Christmas. Cock up in the gallery, I'm free this Christmas. I no business, no police, not thief, lawyer, doctor, no Indian chief. I just want to blaze up my chalice in peace this Christmas. I want to light up my tree this Christmas. Cock up in the gallery, I'm free this Christmas. I reason with I next door neighbor. I blame the best grade at little later I drinks coming by me. I have been a herb jamboree, Lord. In this crucial time, I have to settle my nerves. Every night I sing out loud. All I want for Christmas is my calling. Paper, me have that. Lighter, me have that too. Herb. Man, you're done. Let me take a little drop. I want to light up my tree this Christmas. Cock up in the gallery, I'm free this Christmas. I wife, I go do the decoration. I man, I do the herb cultivation. In the heights of meditation, I and I come to sing this ya song, yeah. Give thanks, my brethren, for these trees. We've had an irie time. Please the night away and welcome the new day. Lift praises to Jah Rastafari. Singing his name, Selassie. Give praises to Jah Rastafari.
Tell them, ready when you're ready, figure dance on. Buddha, east, west, north, or south. Check. Heard them know about road boys skanking, a water pumping, world dance at a Tobago, Caribbean thing, bedroom sex sensation that she get finger need in a me box, so baby do not fret. Check, like we spliff, but I want no cigarette. You listen to me on black woman sip for wet. This a Rasta party, everything blessed, car every man a God and every woman a godless. Tell them, ready when you're ready, figure dancer. Buddha, east, west, north, or south. Ready when you're ready, figure dancer. General, no afraid of Cub Scout. Ready when you're ready, figure dancer. Love to see the Empress when them jump out. Ready when you're ready, figure dancer. Ready when you're ready, figure. All work and no play, make Jack a dull boy. Black woman and reggae, revelation joy. Similar to children, love play with them toy. All night and all day, some plastic spoil. Make me feel happy, never make me feel sad. Make me feel good, never make me feel bad. What about the black woman, Buffy come home and make her relax and unwind like Rita and Bob, my God. Ready when you're ready, figure dancer. Buddha, east, west, north, or south. Ready when you're ready, figure dancer.
I come. Listen me now. Sound boy, I go
go dead in a the clash ya tonight. Push up on no gun finger high. Running at the war, fool and commit suicide. Who know we die, better you respect the done and know your boundary. A double fling you like Chinese laundry. No idiot sound, could a try to step around it. We no go on like if we no know we. My sound and the champion, number one. Killer jump on with foundation when we make selection. Murder one, when they get to you sing song, sound boy get fling down. My sound at the champion, number one. Killer jump on with foundation when we make selection. Murder one, when they get to you sing song, sound boy get fling down. Anyway, one house at the beer we carry that. Ready for gauge you like a black chariot. And bust your head like we lick you with a solid rock. The big sound yam your food like a curry duck. Yeah, yeah. Round one, round few, round three. The people boo you but them make noise for we. When dub fit dub reach, school we a go school you cause we come fitty. My sound and the champion, number one. Killer jump on with foundation when we make selection. Murder one, when I get
yeah, man, face, but you can't see him at me, I tell you. Soap can't wash dirty out. From I see you in your sugar, want to dip you inside me, I tell you. Soap can't wash dirty out. Some people, yes, them full of envy. Life is a gift for you, them want send me chimney, get them again. Yes, and me stay hungry, but still got enough dog with the bone, them greedy. One man, two man is so unjust. Still not a shadow after dark, me go trust. But mine and grudgeful like them don't know love. Never come to be lonely, to destruct. Me I beg the most high, to stay by my side. Life amongst the deceitful people, what a ruggy ride. Yeah, man face, but you can't see him at me, I tell you. Soap can't wash dirty heart. From I see you in your sugar, what fi dip you inside me, I tell you. Soap can't wash dirty heart. See a man's face, but you can't see him at me, I tell you. Soap can't wash dirty heart. Me I tell them from the shot, me I want no from start. Me no want no friend, come them neither call.
Bad mind for my liking. Try to spite me just to make yourself look righteous. But when I do it, you won't like it. Do me wickedness cause you're vindictive but you're hiding. Please remind me why we fighting. I give you too much love without realizing. Keep telling lies on me but smiling. In my face with fake love but it's not surprising. If you know you have jealousy, beg you please move from me. Cause I don't want no bad energy around me, around me. Long time I'm feeling debris. Evil eyes keep watching me. I don't want no bad energy around me, around me. Yeah. Don't want no bad energy around me, around me. Suddenly I'm the talk of the town, cause every day they chat him up, keep running his mouth. I asked them what you're talking about. I heard you talk reach far from quite central to south. Hey little boy, like you're looking for clouds. So let me give you something to keep talking about. Keep my name out mouth and let me leave you with a gentle reminder. You are not in competition with me, so go get a life or go suck some. Cause I am not the one you want to quit, and I am sure of it, so don't mention me. If you know you have jealousy, beg you please move from me. Don't want no bad energy around me, around me. Watch it.
You said you loved me, you stayed by my side. Thought this was forever, we could ride or die. Maybe you're not home anymore, I just sit there by the door. It's 2 a.m.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we get ready to close down the best music show in Trinidad and Tobago, I tell you.
Is it love? You love
it's your first time listening, 100% TNT music right here on our radio.fm.
How could you break my heart? How did I fall apart when all I did was love you? All I did was care. How could you break my heart? How did I fall apart? Now I'm looking for you. You're not even there. I'm sorry that I love.
So, ladies and gentlemen, actually, all right, no. Let me enough without that Quincy there, Trav.
You did it again.
Of course, Quincy is our guest last week. In the meet right now, you're hearing the sounds of Kizzy K. Shout out to Kizzy K every time. But you see this one? We close off the grind with this one, yeah?
I've got this thing that you've been waiting for.
We got a couple of announcements before we go, but in the meantime,
yeah, baby, won't you come over? I've got what you need, girl. Come into my room, Empress. Let me help you ease the stress, lady. I know you had a long day. Take some time to relax.
Jeez, ladies and gentlemen, it's the season to share the crunch and spread the joy, KFC style. This Christmas, makes your table a festive one with KFC. Get the festive box, 3 pieces of spicy or extra crispy tenders and regular wedges for just $39.95. Or go big with the festive bucket, 8 pieces of golden chicken, 2 regular size and 2 regular wedges for $159. Only $159. Whether it's a family feast or an after shopping treat, KFC's got the taste of Christmas wrapped up for you. So come home to flavor, come home to KFC. It's finger licking good. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and KFC, respect our manners every time, man. Other advertisers and sponsors, if they want to be a part of this movement here, a part of something worthwhile, a part of something real, a platform that helps Trinidad and Tobago creatives, sales at ourradio.fm, right? All right. Hit me up. If you want to support the show, for those in the stream, we have the Donate 68 link, right? You'll see it pinned to the chat on YouTube. Feel free to donate to the show to help us keep the lights on, help us keep all the shows on ourradio.fm running. Tomorrow night, it's all about local lockdown. Tuesdays, playing the best in TNT rock music. Yeah. Wednesday, it's all about inter-outer national from 6 to 8 p.m. Right, highlighting the impact and influence of Trinbagonians around the globe. And then right after that is the Midweek Zest, Nelly Katoy, DJ Shorts, and big guest this Wednesday, Aaron Duncan. Yeah, Aaron Duncan in the building. Right. And then on Thursday, ladies and gentlemen, this Thursday is the finale of TTNL and TTNL Live for the year 2025. You'll be seeing the fellas and them back in 2026, right? But this is the finale. Come and celebrate with us the finale of True Talk No Lie TTNL this Thursday at Flamingo. Come and be part of the live audience. Come and see the live artists. Come and hear the open mic, the guest performers, everything. Come and celebrate with the Our Radio team now. We outside this Thursday at Flamingo. Only $60 to come inside and support the vibes and hear the artists. If you still want to also sign up, if you're an artist or creative watching this and you want to sign up for the open mic, come through or hit up Navy or just look for the TTNL on social media, right? Right? And then, of course, December 6th, ladies and gentlemen, is all about 60+1. We are celebrating the birthday of Mr. Courtney Williams, a cultural activist and icon out there in New York, but he'll be celebrating his birthday right here in Trinidad and Tobago, December 6th at the Young Guild Shops in Maraval. Enough artists performing. Who knows, yours truly might do a little thing too. Yeah. I might run on and give them a kaiso for the first time, Trav. You never know. I had to finish write it though. I might have to use AI to help me write it. Right? Yeah, man. So that's everything that's happening this week. And then, of course, as I say, on December 6th, Young Guild is all about 60+1. But give us that Quincy there from probably top one more time, Trav. Let the people hear it, and then we go on. We out. This has been The Grind, playing the best in TNT music.
I've got this thing that you've been waiting for. Girl, your heart's so pure. Yeah. Baby, won't you come over? I've got what you need, girl. Come into my room, Empress. Let me help you ease ease the stress, lady. I know you had a long day. Take some time to relax with me. My room, Empress. Time to get rid of that dress, lady. You said you had a bad day. I'm here to make it better, baby. I've gotta kiss you, baby. Oh, I miss your pretty face. Even when you're mad at the world, no other girl can take your place. Sit back, drink this coffee. Let me roll in something green and good. Tell me the things that excite you. Anything you want, girl, me want to. My room, Empress. Let me help you ease the stress, lady. I know you had a long day. Take some time to relax with me. My room, Empress. Let me help take off that dress, lady. You said you had a bad day. I'm here to make it better, baby. You deserve the best, my baby. In my arms where I need you. I can tell you need that love. I know how to please you. I'll take you back to that place where you wanna be. Red roses on pillows, and you're right underneath. Oh, Empress, let me help you ease the stress, yeah. I know you had a long day. Take some time to relax with me. My room, Empress. Let me help take off that dress, lady. You said you had a bad day. I'm here to make it better, baby. In my room.
The Grind.